Welcome to all. Today we will discuss about properties of addition and subtraction of integers. We have discussed on last video two properties of addition and subtraction of integers, that is closure under addition and closure under subtraction. Today we will discuss about rest three properties of addition and subtraction of integers, that is commutative property, associative property, and also additive identity. Please watch this video from beginning to ending, then like the video and subscribe the video and share the video. Dear students, today we will discuss about three properties of addition and subtraction of integers, that is commutative property, associative property, and additive property. First, we will explain commutative property. What is commutative property? We will understand what is commutative property. So, if you will give some examples, then you can understand easily what is commutative property. So please watch and observe. Now we will give some examples to understand commutative property. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are two whole numbers or integers. So 1 plus 2 in this order, 2 plus 1 in this order. Here 1 plus 2 3, 2 plus 1 3, like this. Then give another example. Minus 3 4, minus 3 plus 4 in the 4 plus minus 3, minus 3 plus 4 1, 4 minus 3 equal to 1. So from examples we learned that, or we concluded that, if any order the addition will be same, as we can take two integers or whole number, if we added in any order the sum will be same. This is the commutative property of addition. For a general expression, if A and B either integer or a whole number, then A plus B equal to B plus A. This is the commutative property of addition. This is the commutative property of addition. A plus B equal to B plus A in this order. That means 1 plus 2 equal to 3, 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So 1 plus 2 equal to 2 plus 1. 1 plus 2 equal to 2 plus 1. Similarly, minus 3 plus 4 equal to 4 plus minus 3. In this, similarly, like this. Next, associative property. What is associative property? If we give some examples, it can be easily understood. So watch and observe and give your attention. For example, 1, 2, 3. 3 integers or whole number. Then we added these three numbers in different order, like this. 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Here 1 plus 5 equal to 6. Here 3 plus 3 equal to 6. Then in this case, if we take any three different whole number or integers, then we added in different order, the sum is same. So this is the associative property. For a general expression and symbolically, like this. If A, B, C belong to integer or whole number, then A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C equal to A plus C plus B. That means in a different order we added three numbers, either integer or whole. The sum will be same in three cases or two cases. This is the associative property of addition. But in case of subtraction, both commutative property and associative property don't obey the law. Don't obey the law in case of subtraction. For example, in case of commutative, like this, 1, 2. 1 minus 2 equal to minus 1. 2 minus 1 equal to 1. Here, in both cases, difference is not equal. So, commutative property don't obey the law in case of subtraction. Similarly, in case of associative property, 1, 2, 3. 1 minus 2 minus 3. In this case, 1 minus 1 equal to 1 minus 1 plus 1. Here 2 minus 3 minus 1. Here minus plus 1 plus 1 2. 1 minus 2 in this order minus 3. Then what will be? Minus 1 minus 3 minus 4. In both cases, the difference is not equal. So, associative property do not obey in case of subtraction. Next, additive identity. What is additive identity? 0 is called 0 is called additive identity of any number, that means whole number or integers. For example, 10 plus 0 equal to 10. 10 plus 0 equal to 10. 11 plus 0 equal to 11. Minus 9 plus 0 equal to minus 9. Minus 9 plus 0 equal to minus 9. Similarly, if A is a whole number or integer, A plus 0 equal to A. From these examples, we concluded that if 0 is added in any number, that means either a whole number or integer, in all cases, we will get that number. So, 0 is called additive identity. So, 0 is called additive identity. For a general expression, as symbolically, if A belongs to either an integer or whole number, A plus 0 equal to A. Similarly, B, if B belongs to integer or whole number, B plus 0 equal to B. Similarly, C belongs to integer or whole number, C plus 0 equal to C. So, in all cases, 0 is called additive identity. So, the students will learn three properties of addition and subtraction of integers: commutative property, associative property, and additive identity. So, I hope that you will see this video from beginning to ending. Then like the video, subscribe my channel and share for the next teaching activities, learning tips, teaching system from myself for the 7th standard students of CBSE pattern for mathematics of NCERT books. Thank you.